Matt24 here, and today I'm showing you guys how to make a fidget spinner out of ice. I obviously have this in my hand, as you guys can see. And the way I'm going to do this is, there's 3 bearings on the outside of this, and that's how it stays balanced, because you guys can see, if you pop one out, and then you just do that, it'll keep shaking, and then if you spin, it'll make your hand shake really like that, and then it'll just do that when it stops. But if you have it in, it'll just spin, and then when it slows down, it doesn't, no matter what, it doesn't make your hand shake. Then after a little bit, it'll completely stop, and it doesn't keep moving after that. And basically what I'm doing today, I have this plastic mold right here for the spinner. I actually did attempt recording this yesterday, and I actually deleted it, so I'm doing it again. It was fun, so I'm happy that I get to actually do it again. And like basically, first thing you're gonna need to do, get the bearing and pop it out of the fidget spinner, and find a coin that's the exact same size, that would be a nickel, the exact same size. Obviously it's not the same like height, but it's the same size. So all you need, a couple of nickels that I have right here. Like, I might not even use the nickels. I might actually just have this sitting here. But something that I did was take the finger pads off of this bearing that's in the middle of this, and stick one on the bottom of this, one on top of it. And in the outer bearings, these don't really like to stay in, but if it's cold, it has a better chance of staying in, like it did yesterday. And this spins, and yesterday I did get it to spin, and if I can somehow manage to get part of that back, I will put that in sometime within this video. And if I can't find it, then you'll just have to wait till the end. And I have a cup of water right here, and this is something that you're gonna want to like have steady hands for. Not everybody has steady hands, but I'm gonna try it a different way today. Actually, give me one quick second. I put something in the freezer yesterday. I want to see how it turned out, so I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna show you guys me taking it out of what it is. Okay, so that didn't really turn out so well. I checked it, and it was deformed. I was expecting to be able to like cut the glove off of it, and then just have like an ice hand, but it was all completely frozen. I couldn't do it. Alright, but continuing on with this part of the video, I have this and I have a cup of water. I'm actually gonna put these in first. Alright, after you put water in, you guys can probably see it. I think you guys can see it. Put a little bit more. Alright. After you guys put the water in, you're going to move it to the freezer. And I'll do that right now. Near the freezer, and I ended up taking the water out of this so I can move it. And I'll put it in now, and then put it in the freezer. Ooh, a little bit too much water. If you guys accidentally put a little bit too much water, don't worry about it. Just dump some of the water you put in out. Now, it's time to put the spinner in here. Alright guys, my phone actually keeps falling, so I'm just gonna hold it. Alright, keep the freezer. To keep the freezer open, I'm gonna put an ice pack or two in front of it, because then it's not gonna close. Alright. Here's the water fidget spinner. Crap. Still a little bit of water, but that is fine. Just the water you spill, make sure you put it back in. Alright, just put it back in. And this is what it's looking like. Now we're gonna wait a couple hours and see how it turns out. I'll catch you guys then. Time to check this ice fidget spinner. This is looking solid like the other one was. Now, ooh, it just came straight out. Alright, so this, I probably shouldn't have froze the bearing in it because now it's not spinning. Probably stupid to try drying ice, but trying to get some of the ice off the bearing to spin it. Alright, so what's this? Got this right here. Okay, that's not working. Let's try this one. And now I'm not trying to cut the bearing or the ice. I'm trying to get this out. If I can get the two pieces off, I can get it to spin, hopefully. Ah, it's dripping on me. Yeah, I put too much water in it. Try warming up around it some. Alright. Alright guys. It does spin. I'll give it that. And in one quick second. Guys, this actually took me quite a few tries to actually finally get. And now I got it and I'm happy. Because that is awesome. And you guys saw it yourself. I poured water into it and I put it in this freezer. And now it spins. And if you ever want something to drink, just suck on this, because it's all water. Except the bearing. You can't drink the bearing. That's not something I would want you to drink. But this is pretty cool. Alright guys, as you guys can see, it works. And this is still the ice one. And I guess it's a little uneven because it's not working right, or if you stop it at a certain spot, it rolls a little bit. It's still pretty cool. I honestly wasn't expecting it to work. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I thought that it was just gonna stay frozen together. But I guess after taking it apart, or not taking it apart, ice is starting to melt around it, and now it's starting to fall apart. But I guess, I was thinking that after trying to take it apart, then it wouldn't work, because if you guys haven't realized, if you try taking ice apart, it's not always gonna work. Now I'm actually going to set this in here, and I'm going to use this ice cube as something for my drink. See guys, here's proof that I'll put it in my drink. Got my drink right here. See if I can get you guys to see it without spilling it. You guys can see like the little shadow right there. Here's this. And now it's my drink. Alright guys, the ice actually melted around the bearing, as you guys saw just a second ago. And now I'm drying off the pieces so I can not let them rust. Obviously the plastic isn't going to rust, but still. Might as well dry that off too, because it's going to be going on to a different bearing, because that wasn't even the actual metal bearing that it was on. And the bearing, still fine. So I'm going to put this together right now. And I did take the colors off of this to get all the water and stuff out. See? And, well, hang on. See? And this still works perfectly fine. So, basically, yes, you can make a fidget spinner out of ice. It's not gonna stay working for a while. You can't go around with it in your pocket or anything because it will melt really fast. And this you could easily walk around with in your pocket because it's not gonna melt. And if it melts, then I don't know how it melts because it's plastic, not ice. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.